Where everyone demands your trust, we prefer to give you ours. Aryabhatta Learning Forum Private Limited.
Good morning to all. In the last class, in last two classes, we discussed the zero order and first order related applications here. Today, we have to learn that applications regarding solubility and solubility product. This is class 11th ionic equilibrium, and this is the very important concept because every year or every alternate year continuously the questions coming from this solubility product and solubility related concept here. Okay, today we discuss that concept and some questions also we do today. Okay, mainly who are completed 10th class completed, who are ready to go into the colleges here, they have to listen this class very properly. If you are understand or if you feel good means once consult our institution, below numbers are given, once you call them. ठीक है, अभी हम शुरू कर देंगे. ठीक, now solubility. Solubility S. What is solubility S means? The molarity of a saturated solution is called solubility. Molarity of a saturated solution. Molarity of a saturated solution is called solubility. Is called solubility. If any salt have solubility is less than 0.01 molar, then the salt is called sparingly soluble salt. Salt is called sparingly soluble salt. Okay? Means sparingly soluble salt means when we add the salt to your water, it is slightly soluble. Further, there is no solubility takes place. Means slightly dissolves. That's it. That is called a sparingly soluble salt. Okay. Now, S. Actually, S units are molarity, mole later inverse. For suppose S value is given in gram later inverse is given. Then how to convert into mole per liter means weight we can divide with its gram molecule, then you get in the moles. So solubility in gram per liter divided with gram molecular weight, then solubility in which units comes here? Mole later inverse. Okay? Why we discuss this point means later slowly you will understand about this. Okay? Now solubility product. Solubility product KSP. What is the solubility product KSP means? For suppose if a salt AB is there, AB is solid, first we dissociate to give A plus and B minus. Okay. Now in saturated solution, for suppose saturated solution is formed. Saturated solution is formed. So how to write Kc equilibrium? Kc means concentration of product by concentration of reactant. Coefficients are in their powers. But here हमको this is in solid is there. Solids are we are not representing. These are aqueous solutions. So Kc is equal to what we write here? Concentration of A plus into concentration of B minus. Coefficient is 1, so power 1. So this is solid. I should not represent here. Now this the Kc is present or not? This Kc in a saturated solution is defined as Ksp. It is only defined as what happens at Ksp. So Ksp is equal to concentration of A plus into concentration of B minus. Okay, this is. Now in a saturated solution it is called soluble product. In any solution, means in any means it is a saturated, so what are it? In any solution, this is called ionic product. This is called ionic product. Ionic product representation is KIP. Okay, later we discuss detail about this ionic product. Now here some salts we have to make relation between the solubility and solubility product here. Take it. I will explain 1, 2, remaining you have to apply here. First of AB type. First of salt is AB type is there. So AB type means AB solid gives rise to A plus plus B minus. These are aqueous. So actually here AB solidity dissociates. First of A plus is 1 molar form, B minus also 1 molar form. First of A plus is S form, B minus also how much form? S only form. So Ksp is equal to what is obtained? Concentration of A plus into concentration of B minus. So A plus concentration how much? S. B minus concentration how much? S. So Ksp equal to how much here? SS. First S formula means root Ksp. Okay? Now, here you got full clarity. AB2 type. Listen properly this AB2 type. Here we got full clarity. From this we can solve one type of questions here. Okay. AB2 type. How this AB2 dissociate here? AB2 dissociate to give A2 plus 2B minus. Okay. Aqueous. Here, what is this one tells? 1 mole of A formed means 2 moles of B is formed. So A2 plus solubility S, then B minus solubility will be 2S. So A2 plus S means B minus is 2S because one A is 1 mole formed, B will be double formed or not. So 2S. Now KSP. Listen bro. KSP means concentration of product by concentration of reactants whose coefficients are in their powers. So A2 plus coefficient is 1, so power 1. B minus coefficient is 2, so power 2. Solid, so not representative. Now we can apply A2 plus is S. B minus concentration how much? 2S whole square. So Ksp is equal to what is obtained here? 4S cube. So we can apply relation means what is obtained here? S cube equal to 1 by 4 into Ksp. S equal to what is obtained here? Cube root of Ksp by 4. Okay? And here again I am stressing the point. Here what is the concentration of B minus? Concentration of B minus is 2S. Okay? Understand? AB2 type. Like that. What are the type of salt there? You can apply here. Okay? For suppose I am taking that AB3. You try it AB3 type salt. Try it AB3 type salt. You try it now. Pause करके solve. No. Over na? Now I will write here AB3. AB3 means how many A's? 1A. So A3 plus 3B is 3B minus. So this is a salt. These are aqueous and aqueous solution. So this is S. This is 3S. So Ksp is equal to what is obtained? S means A3 plus into B minus whole cube. So A3 plus concentration how much? S. B minus how much? 3S whole cube. So what is obtained? S into 3S means 3 cube, 27 S cube. So total what is obtained? 27 S to the power 4. Okay. First of this one, try it. Last one A2B3 type. Actually here I am explaining some general examples. You can apply any salt. Depends upon the salt. You can change it here. So A2B3 is there. A2B3 means what is obtained here? 2A plus 3B. 2A3 plus 3B 2 minus. Charges are no issue, no need to worry actually. Some students struggle about the charges means here charge ka zarurat nahi. 2A and 3B. So this is how much? 2S. This is 3S. So Ksp is equal to what is obtained? 2S whole square into 3S whole cube. So what is obtained? 4S square into 27S cube. Totally 27 4 is a 108 S to the power 5. This is Ksp. Clear? AB type, AB2 type, AB3 type, A2B3. Like that, what are the salt type given? We have to solve at that instant. Understand? For example, here asking, what is the concentration of B minus means? B minus concentration how much? S or 3S means? 3S. B minus concentration kitna ha? 3S. For suppose, tell them what is the concentration of A2 plus here? A2 plus from A3 plus. What is the concentration of A3 plus here? How much here? 2S. Taken. This is the data here. Now, actually this is the general forms given. Actually, while question means here, we have to give it here. Normal question types give it. Question types means here, for suppose, this. Actually, for suppose in the question is asking here, question you can able to solve here. First of question given here. A salt is AXBY. Okay. Then what is the correct relation between KSP and S asked? Okay. Now solve this question. Completed na? Okay. I will explain now. AXBY means right now. AXBY means how many A's are there? XA's. XA plus YB. You can take it here. Charges means you can write here Y plus X. Charges are not an issue. X and YB. So it's what happened? This is XS. This is how much? YS. So KSP is equal to what you can write? XS whole power X into YS whole power Y. So what is obtained? X power X into S power X, Y power Y into S to the power Y. So total what happens here? X power X into Y power Y into S to the power what is obtained? X plus Y. This is the relation between KSP and S. Understand? Like that whatever the salt given, you can apply here. Actually here, while we are solving the questions, this is a simple type of salts too. For suppose AgCl means you have to write an equation. AgCl means how to write equation? Ag plus Cl minus. So KSP is equal to क्या होता है? S. For some Ag to S4, Ag to C, Ag to Cr4. And how to write? First you have to know how to dissociate in 2Ag plus CrO4 2 minus. Then what is this one? This is 2s, this s. So KSP is equal to what happens? 2s whole square into s. So what is obtained? 4s. Understand that? I mean these are we are using in the questions, numerical purpose. Okay? And here one more exception here. You have to remember this exception. Actually here, put the star mark also. Hg2Cl2. Hg2Cl2 means how it will dissociate. Generally हम सोच रहे हैं कि 2Hg plus 2Cl we are thinking, but not like that. Hg2Cl2 is ionicized as Hg2 plus 2Cl minus. So its coefficient is 1. So S, its coefficient is 2S. So KSP is equal to what happens? Sir? S into 2S whole square means 4S cube होता है. ठीक है? Remember this one. समझा ना? Now we solve some applications regarding this thing. First one question I will explain and I give you the another question. You have to solve on the paper and check your answer. Okay? And very basic model question is, okay, we will explain that one. For suppose, and one more thing, this is that KSP is equal to S square. This relation is correct when S units are mole per liter only correct. S unit should be in the mole liter inverse, not in the grams. Already मैंने पहले एक फॉर्मूला दिया था शुरू में, एक बार चेक कीजिए. Gram per liter given means how to convert into mole per liter. We have to divide with its gram molecular weight. Then only you have to solve the question. ठीक है? Very first basic model of question we can solve here. If question is given here, what is given here? KSP of, for suppose given, AgCl is for some given some 10 power minus 2 molarity square. Then question asks, find solubility in water. This is one question asked. And second question asked, find solubility in, for suppose something 0.01, 0.2 or something, 0.2 molar some MgCl given. Okay. First question I will solve it here. Again I will give another model. You can solve here. Take it. First question answer is, actually solubility asking and solubility product given. Actually we are discussing like this. AgCl gives rise to Ag plus Cl minus. So this is solid. These are aqueous and in water asking. So its solubility is KSP is equal to what is the formula? S square na? How? Ag plus into Cl minus quotient 1 and 1, so S square. ठीक है. Now what is asking here, हमको KSP is given, S asking है, so KSP how much given, 10 power minus 12 is equal to S square. S equal to what is obtained, 10 to the power minus 6. ठीक है. This the first question is okay. First question clear. In water means normally or solid. First of second question, solubility in something given or not. So some MgCl2. Here how to solve, first write AgCl gives rise to Ag plus Cl minus. So this is S and this is S. In water means Ag plus is S and Cl minus S. But in question what is it? Solubility in something given or not. 0.2 molar MgCl2 is given. So here 0.2 molar MgCl2 mentioned or not. So here if any ion is matching to this one or not, you can check. That is the common ion. So here Ag plus Cl minus. Here also what is there? Cl minus there. So Cl minus ion is common ion or not? Actually in water means Ag plus S means Cl minus also S. Here also Ag plus S, Cl minus S. But 0.2 molar MgCl2, some extra Cl minus also coming or not? So 0.2 molar MgCl2 means, here what is the common ion? Chlorine. So what is the chlorine ion concentration? 0.2 into 2 chlorines there. So 2 means how much here? 0.4. So in the total solution, means we are writing any equation here. In the total solution, what is the chloride ion we have to apply? What is the chloride ion here? This is S. Due to this one S, and extra how much there? 0.4. Understand why I am added here? Because if any common ion is there, we can add here. First of all, हमको question is mentioned like this. First of same question asking here. Find solubility in something 0.1 molar AgNO3 asked. Now here what you can take it? First AgCl means you can write Ag plus Cl minus S and S. But here what is the common ion here? Ag. How much Ag is there? 0.1. So you can add here Ag plus is 0.1. So what is the common ion is present? That common ion हम add करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? Understand ना? Like this. Now we can substitute here. Ksp is equal to, what is the form? S into S plus 0.4. So what is obtained? S square plus 0.4 S. Here also some problem is there. How to solve this lengthy question? Actually here these are sparingly soluble salts. So S square, S cube, these terms you have to neglect. Only you take it what happens sir? Only S terms. Okay, you can apply this one, you got the exact value, but we cannot solve within the time. That's why I am ignoring which values here. S square, S cube, S power 4 values I am ignoring and normally substitute. So here Ksp is how much given? 10 to the power minus 12. So you can write here 10 to the power minus 12 is approximately equal to 0.4 S. So S equal to what is obtained? 10 power minus 12 by 0.4. So what is obtained? 1 by 4 into, what is obtained here? How to write this one? Right. How to write this one? 10 to the power minus 12 by 4 into 10 to the power minus 1. So 1 by 4 is 0.25. This what happens? 10 to the power minus 11. Or simply write as 2. Write the answer here. Answer how much? 2.5 into 10 to the power minus 12. Got the answer here? This is the solubility. Now you can observe here. In water, the solubility is 10 to the power minus 6. In common ion, what is the solubility? 2.5 to 10 to the power minus 12. So here on conceptual one point comes. As common ion will be there, the solubility what happens? Increased or decreased? Decreased. Okay, here 10 power minus 6 is higher or 10 power minus 12 higher? 10 power minus 6. So due to presence of common ion, the solubility what happens here? Decreases here. Got the question here? First one. Once again I am explaining. Solubility in water means a normal you are solving. Ksp is equal to S into S, Ag plus and Cl minus S square. You got it. Common ion. Understand how to apply common ion? हमको 0.2 molar MgCl2 asking. So here Mg2 plus and Cl minus, Ag plus and Cl. So what is the common ion? Chlorine is there. So due to AgCl, chlorine is S. Due to MgCl2 chlorine how much? 0.4. इसको ऐड करना पड़ेगा. ऐड करके सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है. And here और एक point you can remember. In the final expression, S square, S cube, S power 4 times we have to neglect. Then you got the answer. Okay, you can apply and you can solve it, but it lengthy, it takes time. For NEET exam means that much time not available, so we are ignoring this s square s cube terms and we are solving. And clarity then why we are ignoring? These are sparingly soluble salts, means 10 to the power minus 2, 10 power minus 3 like that. So 10 power minus 6 value will be less. That's why we are ignoring these values. Clear now? Now we will give one question here. We have to solve that. Okay? So first solve now. Then I will give that answer. You have to check once. Okay? For suppose if question is mentioned, same question around give it here around. First given here. KSP of AgBr is something given, some 10 to the power minus 14 molarity square given, and question asking find solubility in water, and second question asking here find solubility in what in a place. First of given 0.5 molar AgNO3 is given. Okay, solve it. पॉज करके सॉल्व कीजिए. सॉल्व हो गया ना? Then you check your answer. First question, what the answer came? AgBr means what happens, sir? Dissociate to Ag plus plus Br minus water na S and S. Ksp equal what is obtained? S square. So 10 to the power minus 14 is equal to S square. So S equal to what is obtained? 10 to the power minus 7. आ गया ना this answer? ठीक. Now second question, common ion. ये अच्छे से किया ना, common ion वाला important. Outright AgBr gives rise to Ag plus plus Br minus. So this is S and S. Okay. Now common ion is given. What is the common ion mentioned in the question? 0.5 molar AgNO3. So here what is the common ion? Ag plus or NO3 minus? Ag plus or not? So Ag plus concentration how much? 0.5. उसको add कीजिए 0.5. So S plus 0.5. This is S. So Ksp is equal to what is obtained? S plus 0.5 into S. So S square plus 0.5S. This is the Ksp. Ksp how much is going to 10 to the power minus 14? Already I told. We can ignore the S square value. S square ignore करो तो क्या आएगा? 0.5S is equal to 10 to the power minus 14. So S equal to what is obtained? 10 to the power minus 14 by 0.5. 1 by 0.5 means what happens here? 2 or not? So 2 into 10 to the power minus 14. You check it here. Due to common ion solubility, what happens here? Increased or decreased? Decreased. आ गया ना आंसर? ठीक है? Okay. This is the case. And this is some models actually here. We can discuss that other models also. One more model I will explain here. Okay. Once you verify it here. This is a little bit tricky model, but to check it here, you can get it easy. Okay. Before that, we discuss here a small theoretical question actually. What I told here, as concentration of common ion increases means solubility what happens here? Decrease or not? So write that point, note, as concentration of common ion increases, as concentration of common ion increases, solubility क्या होता है? Decreases. Actually this point we can explain from conceptual also. Conceptual means for suppose you take it anything. For some acetic acid, anything. For some acetic acid take it. Acetic acid dissociative, acetate ion plus H plus N. Actually here forward reaction is going on means its solubility is increased or its dissociation is increased. Backward reaction happens means what happens here? Its dissociation is decreases. So here, if I am added H plus added means product is added. According to Leach-Hadley principle, what happens here? Product is added means what happens here? Backward reaction happens. Backward reaction happens, this backward reaction happens. So its solubility or its dissociation what happens here? Decreases. Understand this point? No. For suppose you can apply here this one. AgCl gives rise to Ag plus Cl minus. So forward means what is the meaning? So this solubility will be increase. Backward means solubility will be decrease. For suppose I'm added what I'm added some NaCl is added. NaCl added means Na plus Cl minus you are adding Cl minus signs. So when you added the product means what happens? Record Guichard principle. Backward reaction happens. What happens? Backward reaction will be happens. So solubility what happens? Decreases. Not only expect. As concentration of common ion increases, the solubility will be decreases here. Understand? This is the thing. So here for suppose we have a question is given like this. A theoretical question. If question is given, the solubilities of AgCl in water, comma 0.1 molar AgNO3, comma 0.2 molar MgCl2, comma 0.5 molar AgNO3 are S1, S2, S3 and S4, then solubility order is dash dash dash. Like this question given. Okay? Try it now. By applying this point, you try here, you got the answer. Got the answer now? What is that one? First, in water solubility S1 given. Next common ion 0.1 molar AgNO3. Actually हमारा salt क्या है? AgCl. AgCl means 0 Ag plus is there. So what is the common ion present? Common ion concentration how much? 0.1. Next this is S2. Second case what is given? 0.2 molar MgCl2. So here common ion what happens? Chlorine. So what is the chlorine? 0.2 into 2 means 0.4 common ion. Next 0.5 AgNO3 means here common ion how much here? Ag plus that is 0.5. So 0.5 means S4. What I told as common ion concentration increase means solubility will be decrease. So in water solubility hai. So answer is what happens here? S1 is greater. Next common ion increasing or not? So solubility will be decrease. S1 greater than, S2 greater than, S3 greater than S4. Okay? This is one application. Okay? One more question we can solve. One more theoretical question we can solve here. This is slight fumble actually. We can solve here. Okay? No. Actually here, for suppose we have question is given. What is given? Like this. If the solubilities of sparingly soluble salts AB, AB2, AB3 are same, then their KSP value are the dashes. Question understand? No? Solubility S value is same, then KSP order is asking AB, AB2, AB3. Find out. Find it. Okay? Okay. Then what you get the answer? What you get the answer? This one got it, na? AB3 greater than, AB2 greater than AB. This one got it? This one got me. This answer is wrong. Why? Because in this, listen. Why means actual answer what happens? Our answer is, correct answer is AB greater than, AB2 greater than, AB3. We are expect not that because in question what is given? Sparingly soluble salts. Sparingly soluble salts matlab S value what happens? Sparingly soluble salts given na. Sparing salt means S value what happens? Greater than 0.01 molar. First of all take it. First of all I am taken what happens if S is some 10 power minus 2. So AB type means what is obtained? K is equal to S square or not? S square means 10 to the power minus 2 whole square, 10 to the power minus 4 आएगा. So AB2 type means what is obtained? K is equal to 4S cube. So 4 into 10 to the power minus 2 whole cube. So what is obtained? 4 into 10 to the power minus 6. Which is greater? 10 power minus 4, 10 power minus 6. 10 power minus 4 greater. First of all, AB3. AB3 type means what happens, sir? 27 S power 4. So 27 into 10 to the power minus 2 whole power 4. So here what is obtained? 27 into 10 to the power minus 8. So which is greater? 10 power minus 4 or 10 power minus 6 or 10 power minus 6? 10 power minus 4 greater. That's why AB greater than AB2 greater than AB. This is slight mathematical thing, because sparingly, this is the hint, sparingly soluble salt, no? So S value should be greater than 0.0. Actually these are very few applications actually here. Here we can discuss elaborately that more applications, means some standard of the questions. Actually here pH related question also there, and which is readily soluble, which is less soluble, which is lastly precipitate salt, which is firstly precipitate salt. That one related so many applications are there. This is just a brief concept only we are explaining here. For more detailed information or more detailed applications, you have to enroll your admission in Aryabhatta, Brahmapur. Okay? Because here we can explain very basic concepts only. We are explaining here concept. There you get here your running notes got it, and you got one assignment also. Because the teaching part is only 20 to 30%, remaining is assignment solving in a proper plan. Proper plan means zigzagly some students are solving questions from the different books. That will give you confusion only. Here we will plan it, and properly we have one academic plan is there. The assignment also very planned assignment is there, means every different models of questions are covered there. You can solve that one with proper plan, then it will improve your result. Because competitive exam means so much competition is there, means so many students are studying. Nowadays everyone knows that thing, how to prepare and everything, means competition बढ़ रहा है. Earlier days means very few people only knows about this competitive exams and what is their futures. Now the social media is improving, and हर एक हाथ में तो phone पे है, सबका knowledge आ गया. Then what happens, the competition is increased day by day. So one proper academic plan is required. Due to that plan only you can success here. Because generally what happens means they purchase different books from the different book stalls, or someone is advertising different books, they will use it one. But how many questions you can solve here? Generally if any new book purchase means you solve only one chapter, and we are keeping aside, because some questions we are unable to solve like that. But here we provide an assignment. That assignment will be, it's properly planned. Planned means what we taught here, that questions will become, and what is the teachingly we are completed some models. From that models you can solve any question from any books. Okay? And we will save your time also. No need to solve so many questions here. For every chapter 100 to 150 questions only we can solve here, because the time also important. We cannot solve more questions. Like that here one proper academic plan is there. Okay? And our directors also have so much experience is there in this education career. So under his guidance we will properly explain to you, and we try to improve, means we are continuously giving result from Aryabhatta Brahmapur, means from so many, from last 20 years onwards we are providing the best results. Okay? So this is the oldest institution. So first, for this more clarity purpose, or you want to be competitive with the other students, okay, you have to take admission here. And mainly some students are who are just completed 10th class, they are going to join in any CBSE schools here, Brahmapur near so many schools there. No? There they teach only about your board exam purpose. But here we discuss about, we teach about both board and what happens are competitive, means mainly NEET and IIT, JEE. Okay? Then our assistance is must required for students, because in school they teach about how to get good marks in that board exams only, but that is insufficient nowadays. So you have to must one coaching is required. Okay? With the proper plan, we are providing you everything here. Okay? पढ़ते रहते जाओ. ठीक है? For more clarity You have to contact the number at the bottom is given. You have to contact the number. Okay, all the best.
We got you loud and clear. The 2026 admissions are officially open. Tap the link in our bio to learn more. Aryabhatta Learning Forum Pvt.Ltd.